Okay, I've got a little theory to show to all of you that's been festering in my head for about a year, and it's not even like complete just yet. But I wanted to have a conversation briefly about it. So it's about Alex Jones. It's a theory about Alex Jones, who recently witnessed InfoWars getting bought off in an auction by The Onion, which I think is a deliberate joke, hoax ritual, possibly. Um, I believe it's possible that two people have been played by Alex Jones in history, or that two people have been playing the role of Alex Jones. So, the first one is Bill Hicks. And Bill Hicks that's pretty obvious. But the second one, I believe, is Brian Daboll, the head coach of the New York Giants. It's possible that Brian Daboll might have played the role of Alex Jones at times, or that Alex Jones, I don't even want to say him. I don't think Alex Jones is a real man. I really don't. I'll call it's. How about that? It's possible that it had been playing the role of Brian Daboll too. I mean, here's the thing. So Jones and Daboll, their birthdays are not that far apart from each other. Alex Jones was born February 11th of 1974. Brian Daboll was born April 14th, 1975. So that's a year, 2 months, and 3 days apart from each other. Alex Jones is 50. Brian Daboll is 49. And honestly, I think it's really funny how younger they are compared to like some other celebrity puppets out here. But then again, Mike McDaniel, probably playing the role of the rapper Logic, in my opinion, possibly. He's pretty young. He's like barely pushing 40 nowadays. Um, so yeah, a year and a tenth apart from each other. Brian Daboll looks so much like Alex Jones. It's not even funny. The soft, beady eyes, the fat head. It probably would have been easy for Alex Jones itself to wear a silicone mask of Brian Daboll rather than had Brian Daboll wear a mask of Alex Jones. It just makes more sense that way. The facial hair distribution looks so much like Alex Jones. Even though Brian Daboll probably has to shave down a little bit. Alex Jones, Alex Jones. It likes to let out that hair, all wild and stuff. You know, trying to be the next Dutch Mantel, Wolverine type person. Trying to be Wolverine. At times, trying to be like Wolverine with the bowling ball head and those fat ass shoulders. But yeah, I mean the facial hair distribution looks so much similar. The fat head, the beady woman eyes. You know. Eventually, I'm going to catch the numerology. I haven't had all the time. I've been like fighting some health problems recently. Some health problems, some other stuff that's been going on. But also, I've felt really irritated by people who use gematria as like a way to decode stuff. It's like, you think gematria is like the only way to decode stuff? All this fake stuff that's going on? Fuck that. Gematria is being used to exploit dumb sheeple, actually. You know, if you've got the eyes to see how blatantly performative these things are, like from InfoWars, from Alex Jones spewing nothing but hysterical irony for 15 years, with little truths here and there, to RFK, the snake, suddenly coming out with this commercial teaching stupid Americans about how poisonous all their food is when everybody should know how poisonous their food has been for years. It's all just a performative act. That Washington Commanders guy getting fired from his office job because he called the operations of that shitty team, that joke performance team, performative, calling that performative. I mean, it's a total joke. Cristiano Ronaldo's drug addiction, allegedly. I mean, look at his body, fake body. It's. Should identify as it's. Zach Hubbard screaming at people like he's Paul Pot and Karl Marx combined, that he's, or it's, sorry, I don't believe Zach Hubbard's a real man either. It's going to start a revolution with gematria. Sometimes, like, all this fake shit goes beyond just numbers. If you watch an NFL game, look at how utterly retarded the defensive players act around an offensive player at times. When they have a clear opportunity to make a logical defensive move, like a tackle, and then suddenly they just flop down like Dolph Ziggler in a dark match. I mean, come the fuck on. It's just, come on with this stuff. Like, I watched a Wanderlei Silva fight from Pride FC 2002 or something, and the guy barely makes a freaking strike at his jaw, at this one guy's jaw, and then the guy just flops, acting like he just got knocked out. I mean, sometimes MMA is pretty ridiculous like that too. One little, barely, one bare bones, like, check at like the edge of some guy's chin, and he just falls down. I mean, I understand the velocity could play a role in that, but like, come on. Sometimes that probably won't fucking hurt at all. I mean, come on. Velocity, my ass. It's not like getting tackled in an NFL game. Okay, velocity of that, even at the very edge of your shoulders, that's gonna fucking hit you. That's gonna fucking hurt you a little bit more. Alright? It's just a brief video, brief little lightweight theory.